I wasn't sure originally what I was going to do tonight, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I can continue a bit of Dragon Quest. Since we have ourselves a bit of a journey to do. Was going to potentially do the little ladies thing, but I can always do little ladies day tomorrow when I get home from work if I feel like it. As the search for the remaining orbs continues, our heroes run aground on a strange bit of sand called the Strand. There they meet a beautiful mermaid called Michelle, who's apparently been awaiting the return of Kai, her human husband-to-be. They are determined to be together despite the curse that usually prevents man and mermaid from marrying. At Michelle's insistence, the party sets sail for the village of Luna Lula to find her beau and tell him to hurry up. In exchange, the mermaid promises to lead them to the undersea kingdom of Nautica, where they hope to learn more of those giant pearls that are sunk to the seabed. Nice. Da, da, da. But yeah, we have a lot to a large journey to go on when it comes to the ocean. Yes, I'm also not going to gamble. As tempting as it might be to go to the casino right now, I'm going to resist. Let me check my quest catalog first though. Oh. Da, 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 da. Trade back in the right place. That's good. I mean, oh right, that's the ones in the past type thing. Cool. So really, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quests left in the world to do. Wow, that's if we're not including the word ones, obviously. That's surprisingly not as many as I thought there would be. Huh. Okay. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, da, da. I need to see what the slime gives me. I have to see.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go indeed. Good on you, Jade. Good on you. I mean, I still think we could get a whip weapon in 14. I don't think it would be a bad weapon to have. Just, I don't trust the community. I never trust the community.
You'll soon be feeling right as rain.
Let's get everyone wet, baby. Nice. Matter. Oh, damn. Hurrah. Huzzah indeed. 368 experience. Yeah, it's nothing. What on earth? This is adorable. Let's fucking go! Da 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 da. Wait, the mango grove? Oh, we went to the mango grove before. That's right. We actually haven't been to Mount Panglai yet, but we don't need to worry about that. Oh, hello. I just saw this. Arigato gozaimasu. Always could do with resources. Never a bad thing to have. Never indeed a rule. I am the mighty one. You will fear me. Fuck. I didn't swing it. God, they're just so beautiful. I don't wish to be horny anymore. Thank you, once again. Savando, you absolute goddamn stud. So if you attack while you're on the back of this, it just kills them instantly. Cool. Da-da-da. Holy protection! Are you staying away from me? Good. You're weak. Hello, Dave. I would like to board the stallion, please. We haven't been to Arborea yet. That's like the next big sort of major city. Okay. We have to like go through the ocean and then go all the way down there. There is still like a few little islands and other things to go explore as well, but I just don't know if I'm supposed to yet. I could. There's almost no harm in doing so. I don't know. Yeah. They're all murdered. Yeah, I've got a feeling a lot are going to be weak to lightning. I mean, they have to be, surely, right? It's lightning. Lightning, baby. Like, can I actually go further than that, or am I going to be stuck there? We are winning to a degree. Like, we have the bunny outfit. That is what I would say winning. Oh. And we're making the big journey over. I was going to think about doing the little ladies' day thing tonight, because of, like, normally what we'd have Apollo tonight. We don't have Apollo tonight. Other people are ill. So, yeah. So I might do my little ladies' day event tomorrow or Monday. It doesn't disappear with 6.35, right? Or does it? I know they don't always tend to be on for super long, and I don't want to miss it. I do like my dance. I do want my dance. How could you miss? So in like TLDR, in terms of like story of what's been going on as well, is we met a mermaid. We have to go find her husband and find out what happened to him. But I have a feeling he's probably dead. Also, notice it does have a bit of frame lag when she does stuff, but that's okay. Oh my god, can you stop being in your shell? Thank you. There we go, murder. Apart from that, I'm glad to be off Sunday, where it will also be a very nice long time of this as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. I probably shouldn't explore, but I also can't help but want to explore. From what I looked as well at the quest log, if I go back again as well, I have basically 10 remaining, because all of the quests I'd like to do with the Tinkerton, and I just counted from here, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is pretty good. Now, I don't know how much damage these guys deal here, but I do see a bunny rabbit. Murder. I have 4 orcs though, and they're not too bad, usually. Before I instantly die, but... 21 damage is not bad, in all honesty. Like, that's okay. I can live with that. It's true, Jade does not fall asleep. Hopefully your day's been alright. I mean, having Daya is always automatic winning to me as well.
You'll soon be feeling right as rain.
I mean, Rab's, like, moveset is just so good. He has a regen for the entire team. Why would I not use him? It's more efficient to have him in the team than not to have him in the team. Murdered with a kiss.
Well, that was easy.
The great Sylvando grows even greater.
He does indeed. I'm very proud of you. No. No, I said no. I wanted to say no. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I need to, I can always like get him to give everyone a regen, then swap him out for like Eric or freaking Veronica. It depends on the situation. If it's an enemy that like is got high defense, like physical, then yeah, definitely. Then sure, it often first like you come in here. This place is a place for a bit. 6 hours and or sorted outcast. When I was younger, I got up with all sorts parting and pillaging and the likes, but now I spend my days just staring out to the sea. There's no place for a globe-trotting traveler like you. I reckon it's high time you're on your way. Okay. But it's only loot here. You can't say that you used to be a freaking adventurer and then like not tell me that there's no loot here. Oh, God, I really want to get into those places. What the fuck is that? What is that green thing? Puff, puff.
Give in to me.
It worked. Dash a lot of damage. Dash like a crazy amount of damage. A Jowler. Oh no.
Oh, darling!
Savando, please. Don't float with everybody. Makes me very jealous.
We're not done yet.
Aww. I need to kill this guy first, clearly. Only 2 oh my god, Rab dies. Huh. Can I swap him? You can swap out dead characters. Okay, that's good. That's handy. That's very handy. Because I didn't know if you could do that or not, so that's good. That's actually really, really good. That one. It's just a shame that he got pepped up and then died. Unfortunately, no revive. I'd like if there was. I guess I can always, like, at some point when I get to a camp, I can revive him. Like, the fact he's dead now is sad, but that's okay. Oh, she finally has the big fireball. Yes. Oh my god, she was so weak for ages because she was just using the small fireball. God, the frames really do not like it with her.
Score 1 for the good guys.
That's not worth the trouble. Not for the XP it gave me. No way. No way. I'm gonna head to the objective anyway. We have a long way to go. Hello. Yay, he's alive again. So yeah, that's where we met the mermaid, where time seems to have stood still, and yeah, we're gonna be getting the not Dragon Balls at some point. They're not the Dragon Balls. Remember that. And then we're gonna play the entire Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna play the Final Fantasy 13 series. I can't even finish that sentence. It disgusts me. Oh, it's Savando's turn. Yeah, you get them. I've never have played them. I would like to at some point. I just haven't yet. Get the sea slime. Bonk. It's just gonna be a bit of a hard time going all the way over to the other place because there's no rest point until I get there. They're gonna have to do our best. Bonk. Oh no. Doesn't even feel like my new gear has even like made me that much stronger than what I was before. Yeah, that's all we can do. And there's an island down there, but I'm like, I don't think I want to go to the island. As I said, as much as I'd like to explore, it's not a time to explore. It's a time for frickin' for love. There'll be time to explore when we, you know, have the chance to explore. How is that a handsome crab? I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not, but I don't understand what makes it handsome. And as always, I just had to bleach my eyes a bit earlier as well because Twitter is still just like, it's honestly, it's getting just the worst place ever, but at least it's entertaining. At least it's entertaining. Oh, nice, thank you. Oh yeah, I can speak to the party in here.
Excellent.
Michelle's might learn a little on the map for us so we won't get lost. Come on, Robert, let's go and find Kai and bring those lovebirds back together.
Oh, hi!
Ah, they say the most beautiful thing in the world is even the full moon on a cloudless night with the face of a mermaid. I know I've seen a mermaid for myself. The moon looks like a dog's breakfast. This Kyla must be an absolute dreamboat to have a bonny lass like Michelle pining after him.
How wonderful!
To think a mermaid and a man falling in love, it's so romantic. My knees have gone all wobbly. I saw Vando, the patron of passion, the apostle of amour. Swear to do everything in my power to reunite dear Shelley with her darling boy. Come, Wobble, to Lula and don't spare the stallion.
Ridiculous.
What is the man thinking, keeping his darling fiancée waiting for so long? What a heartless rotter. If we bring him back here, he'd better go get down on his hands and knees and apologise for playing the poor girl's heart. Else he'll have me to deal with. Yeah, it is just like, what the fuck? What a wonderful story. A mermaid and a man falling in love. Why, it's like something out of a fairy tale. I can just picture it now. Kai will walk Michelle down the aisle. They'll say their vows and oh my.
You good?
So, we get Michelle and this Kai guy together. We had to make our way down to the kingdom of the mermaids. Cool. But who knows whether this pearl that stands upon the sea is really over after? The queen of the mermaids will. Sticky nose into people's love lies hardly ever ends well. But I guess this is our lucky day. It is just the most stupidest shit, and it's always it's entertaining to a point until you start digging, and it's just like, nope. Now it's just sad. Now I'm just sad.
Okay, here we go.
But in other news, I did sell my my old microphone, my Yeti, to my colleague today at work for like 50 quid with all the other stuff as well, like the shock mount and other things too. And he is very pleased because obviously it would have cost him twice and even more than that to get a brand new one. And it still works and it's fine. And I even said I'll even refund him if needs be. Because I much prefer my HyperX anyway. Because he kind of want to get into streaming a little bit as well. So I was like, yeah, I'll give you the microphone. Wow, I say give you, but I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Go, Salvando! Peppity Barras. See, it's a group of enemies. It's not all enemies, though. Which makes me very sad. Yeah, you go on, Piggy. But you don't combine with anyone here? Oh, that's disappointing. I keep forgetting I have mid-heal on this guy. Oh my god, why? I mean, that's gonna hurt her hips. Considering they got this bunny outfit in, I'd be very surprised if they don't have a swimming outfit in, but I'm assuming there's going to be bikinis at some point, and I'm okay with that. Savannah in a bikini is terrifying, but I imagine him to be in it as well.
Things are looking up.
I'm just glad you two also give a thumbs up when you level. What? What are those little ships over there? They do look like little teeny tiny ships. Mermaniacs. Oh no. Yep. Got myself some free little pancake things though today from work, which was nice. Oh, that's gotta be a big one, right? Shooting stars. Anytime it's overdrive, giving them a tremendous speed and evasion boost. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. I've not seen it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I like to feel like, oh no, Japan, what have you done? I can't complain, but what have you done? Anime. But yeah, I definitely agree that it's like, it really does feel like an American thing, like a lot of the just outcry and whatnot. And it always feels very isolated over there too. But they treat it like the whole world knows. It's literally just them. And not to say that some of the stuff doesn't happen here in the UK as well, but let's be honest, some of that stuff is also influenced by people in America. What's this bunch of ships right here? I wish to know. Ahoy, travellers! Don't stop here. These waters are dangerous. Sail on, sail on. But why aren't you sailing? That's what I want to know. Honolulu. Oh, you can check the passwords menu to where they are. I didn't know that. Where is the password menu? Here. Honolulu. Oh, there is one in Portovala and Gondolia. Okay, so we need to find one in Gondolia, one in Portovala, and one here as well. Okay. Like, I will do a bit, like, maybe this Sunday I'll do a lot of the passwords or something. Because I want to ignore them. I do want to do. I just want to get a bunch at once. I wonder where the one in Gondolia is. It's got to be on the roof somewhere. I mean, this does look very Asian, very Japan. This does. I mean, it's kind of like near Hotto, so yeah.
A seaside paradise that Shell tells me is home to the prettiest pals in all the world.
That accent.
Pearls!
Girls, please.
Bright blue waves, pure white sands, and fabulous jewels just lying on the beach. Truly, darlings, this is the promised land.
But yeah, on with the social media, is there any surprise that, you know, brain rot is a thing these days? It's like you interact with social media far too much. My God. A lot of old people here, actually. I've noticed that.
Although it does seem a little less promising than I expected. Where is everybody?
I'm very glad I didn't grow up with it.
Something's not right here. Still, it's not our problem. Let's just find this Kai guy and get out of here.
And you know, I think it's a Pikami or whatever it is. The VTuber who basically got bullied off for playing it. She's actually retiring / graduating. Although apparently it was before that anyway, or that happened. It was decided it was going to happen. But there are people generally celebrating, like, yeah, she's graduating. That'll teach her. And it's just like, God damn. It just, honestly, it's painted them in a worse light than anything. It really has. Hey, come on, welcome, friend. Welcome to Honolulu. This is a paradise of crystal waters and perfect birds. We hope you enjoy your stay. I'm just wondering if these are guys. This is meant to be Jamaican. If you look at your trade for bars, I'm afraid you come at a bad time. A nasty tentacular's been stirring up trouble in the sea south of here, and the men haven't been able to catch your thing. I'm sorry, but we're all sold up. What a shame. Is there no quest here? What the fuck? Well, that's bad. I kind of want to see. Can I zoom here? I can zoom here. Good. We need to find the the passwords. Let's go. All right. If I was a little shit hiding, where would I be? Yeah, it does. Like, people will forget. Like, it's ridiculous. But it's almost because I was watching Boya Gaming the other day as well. Obviously, nothing to do with that sort of stuff, but I always find it interesting how, like, you have AAA companies where, because they were talking about the whole fact that the studio that did Final Fantasy 15 as well as Forspoken has been basically dissolved inside the company, and it's like you have games like those where they're like have unrealistic expectations for like, you know, money and stuff like that, and then you had they put DLC in, they put microtransactions in, they put loads of stuff in for people to buy, then it doesn't make the money that they're hoping. And then you have From Software with Elden Ring, and they've sold like 20 million copies, which is a lot of fucking copies. And From Software never seem to struggle when it comes to being financed. Because everyone knows what they're going to get, and it's going to be quality. They did also mention, like, with Genshin as well, but, I mean, the gacha is what the gacha is, but at least, like, with Genshin, I know people shit on it all the time, and I always say this, no matter what, like, yeah, I get it, people shit on it, but they definitely invest the money they make, and have made, into making it continuing to make it a good game. I want the puff. Like, I'm currently doing the new event, and I'm like, this is, like, way more than the original event was in freaking the first Windbloom Festival. It's insane. Which is good. You'd hope for that, but yeah. Because it means they can afford to keep hiring the voice actors and give them, like, an actual proper wage. That was a thing as well. I know they're in the process of replacing one at the moment due to certain stuff. It's okay. I haven't met them yet. Unless the... Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, no. Is that the guy which I need to speak to? Fuck. If that's the one I need to speak to, I can't get to him from where I am. Which does suck. That's bad. But I'd like to hope that they're normally, like, bright and colourful so you can see it. But now, I'm never generally worried. I just think it's pathetic. It's like today at work, we just had these kids keep circling our store, like knocking the back door and then coming around the front and then just being like, and it's just like, you guys have nothing better to do. Like, okay. Yeah, exactly. And, like, people say about the power creep, it's like, oh, no, that's going to be bad. It's like, look, that happens with every gacha, okay? And you can't expect to have, like, the characters you have at the very start of the game to still be viable technically later. I mean, they still can be, but, like, if I want to continue going through the Abyss and whatnot as far as I do, I normally only do, like, maybe the 2, get 300 primos, and then that's it. Then you're probably gonna, like, they want you to be buying more characters. They're not gonna just be like, yeah, this is the most powerful thing ever, and then, like, never do anything else. I just like collecting certain waifus anyway, because it's like, damn, she hot. So I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh yeah, the passwords. So yeah, I can't actually, I don't think I can get those two because of the list, but Lona Lula I should be able to. That's fine. It's like people were surprised. I was like, look, I got myself Eula, I got myself Ganyu, I got myself freaking Hu Tao, I got myself her freaking signature weapon for Hu Tao as well. I got myself the Raiden Shogun, and everyone was like, how did you manage to do that? Because I didn't roll on every single banner. When I roll on the banners like willy-nilly if it's something I don't care for, because I know I'm not gonna get it. So then I know when the banner I do want is coming, I'll 100% get what I want. And I did pay once for all of them, but I haven't done since. Huh? Looking for a card? Didn't know that boy had any friends. Should see his ma. You usually find him at the church. In the day now, since the sunset shines on home, she used to come out and just light again. They're kind of a weird family. Wait, Kai is a child? And quite frankly, I'm going to at least say that Genshin is a better gacha than something like, you know, Fate. Yeah. And even then, like, the artifacts can be RNG. I've been literally going through a lot of my artifacts at the moment. And I've been sort of like picking and choosing certain ones for Daya, for example. And I've been giving her ones with like crit rate, crit damage. I've been making sure they have like HP on, because it actually goes up quite a bit, the HP scaling later. There's a book called Memorize Treasure Hunter Volume 2. I'll take from the shelf and a closer look. The China pseudonym, Treasure Hunter Extraordinaire. I came to this village after catching wind of a rumor that a schooner carrying the carrying the rainbow was wrecked somewhere in in Urgia's southern seas. Change recovered my best maps and charts and enlisted the aid of the finest fishermen here. We dredged near enough the whole blessed ocean, but we all came back with was a few tasty scallops for tea. So we spent a quiet evening in the bar enjoying our tasty cash. The village's local brewer in the company of the landlord's beautiful daughter. She tells me that my friend the fisherman is engaged to be married. Doesn't seem to be too keen on the arrangement though. I should be surprised if it turned out to resign someone else. It's late now and grown dark. I may not have found the rainbow, but I had a lovely day and met some even lovelier people. Ah, the traveller's life suits me down to the ground. That's interesting. Mention the person. Yeah. Like, even with her being level 40 with a level 20 weapon, I'm not gonna lie, I've still taken down some level 90 enemies. Not like the big powerful ones, but she's at least been able to not die, which has been like interesting. And like I saw all the like people like, oh no, she's not gonna do very good. Look, Raiden, I just like use her E and then immediately you're gonna be like overcharging if you have that on while also using her ult. It's gonna be insane. I can't wait to try it out. Pimpo rings and how many Rosiar? Oh. Or like someone said in the comments, there was something to do with it. Is all people care about is, oh yeah, is it powerful? But it's like, look, you need to set up a team of 4, okay? I've been like leveling up Diluc a little bit as well, and he's about the same as her, give or take. It's just that she's lightning. Like, I have her signature weapon. I'm using her supposedly signature artifact set. She is strong, but I don't use her as a mainstay. I use her as a more support and also shock attack. But when like I'm using her ult, because her ult recharges quite quickly, like her initial attack does like a crap load of damage when you pop it. But then after it, it's like so-so. And Diluc is just someone I've never really properly invested into till recently, and he's been doing alright. But I will say, Eula is the better greatsword user, because she's the only one I know of who attacks fast with a greatsword. And she has 5 attacks with a greatsword as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. She is. Yeah. Like, it's so minimal, you wouldn't notice it. And she's lightning, and like I said, I treat her more like support because of her E. Like, you kind of want to like use her E, power her up, and then use her a little bit. Because like I use her and then I use Eula as my front. my Eula has less power than like a few of the others, yet she hits for 10k, like with her crits, just her white attacks, because I put her physical attack up massively. And I remember like when Silver Pine Over first came out, you know, the where you could get yourself that great sword, and I remember people telling me, oh no, that's not a good weapon for her, and I'm like, well, my 100k crits with her ult say otherwise. And I'm having fun and she's got a nice ass, so I'm not going to complain. Yes, I've seen the mod. It's a bit too big, but it's still nice. Da, 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 da. What have you got? I read that as thick incense. Ba, da, 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 da. Yeah, I've just been going through all the story stuff, and like, I'm not gonna lie, when I did Kakumi's one today, and I was like, you know what? She's actually not that as weak as I thought she would be. She was like pretty decent. I probably wouldn't roll on her anytime soon, except for collection's sake. But she was not as bad as I thought she was. Yeah, exactly. Like, they made fucking bank on Raiden because she is hot. And like, I remember people were trying to like say like, oh, look at all the Daya fan art that exists at the moment. She's not going to be popular. Art takes time. There's been a lot more since she's released. And it has been, muy bueno indeed. Kai and me, we don't really get along. Well, he's got to try and be serious. The guy needs to loosen up his hair down once in a while. I thought, oh, do you mean on the reruns? Because I know Raiden Shogun was the one they made the most money of to the date when she first came out. So I'm not too surprised with Yelan, because Yelan, well, Yelan is hot. She's a bow user who's not bad, and her kit is just in charge. And she's a decent water user as well. And works well in a lot of teams, so yeah. Like, that's the main thing, is the power of horning. But don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean the men don't do well either, because I'm pretty sure Zhongli did pretty good when he first came out as well. Same with Kazuha. I was even tempted to roll enough on the last one to get Jing Kuo, if what his name is, you know, the Axia, because I have like his spear. But then I thought, I don't know. Maybe I won't. There's a lot of books in this one. I'm glad I didn't. There's a large shading encyclopedia entitled The Deadly Denizens of the Deep. One takes from the shelf and has a closer look. The fourth deadly denizen, mermaid. Mermaids are easily recognized. Their upper halves taking the forms of human women, and their lower halves those of fish. Their voices are prodigiously beautiful, and many a man has been sent peacefully to sleep by their dissonant tones, who are dragged down through the inky depth to have his soul devoured. Do you ever spy a beautiful woman in the water while at sea? Do not to call out to her, no matter how tempted you may be, for she is almost certainly a mermaid and will want nothing more than to sing you sweetly to sleep, a sleep from which you will never awaken. Intriguing. I will admit, when he was on, when I tried him out, he was pretty good fun. And I wouldn't say no to getting him myself, less because he is like a really good anime character, more for the fact is I honestly don't have a single, apart from Kiki and maybe Kei-Ching, I don't have a single like 5-star that I would want to use that uses a sword. Except for Kiki. I do like using Kiki. Which is what I loved about when people were mocking Daya being on the normal band. It's like, oh, well, that means she's not very good. And I was just like, but Kaching and Mona, people are always like, my God, they're so good. And they're on that. There's a book called Dave. Legend. Updates on the shelf and had a close look. Despite his humble beginnings as a farmer's son, our hero's winning personality and superior physical strength allowed him to quickly climb the ranks of the Zardrustian Raw Navy. When his beloved king fell, he became a pink-masked privateer, striking fear to the hearts of the vilest scum of the seas, and expressing his grief in an instant that soon became infamous the world over. With the help of a mysterious travelling and a friend, he somehow managed to paint the mast of every shift in inland sea, frigates, freighters, clippers, and caravels, a shocking shade of pink. Even to this day, that bold and brilliant gesture is burned into the memoirs of seafarers everywhere, and the name Dave into the hearts and minds of admirers everywhere. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's one of the main things I like with Sucrose, as well as also the Bard. I've never got the Bard, but my god, he's so good at bringing them all together. But only with his ult, I think. Whereas Kazuhara, I think, can do it with his E. It's been a while since I've tried him out. There's nothing I love more than the sound of cannon fire. As far as I'm concerned, every day should start and end with a bang. My husband, rest his soul, made all the cannons you'll see dotted around the village. He's made them just for me. They're louder than anything. I'll fire this one again when the sun sinks beneath the horizon, so keep your ears open. Ho, ho, ho. That's kind of cool. And she just fires it. Oh. Oh, no, you're not the special one. Gotta keep an eye out for the password in this place, though. Could be in the inn. Usually it tends to be like somewhere the rest is. Da, 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 da. But I'm very intrigued with what was said about the cat girl Geo user. I don't know why I imagine her using a hammer, but I definitely probably will want her. Oh. I have a need. Well, what I was surprised about is, obviously in the current ones as well, is I tried out the Sino guy, and he was shockingly more decent than I thought he would be, if I'm completely honest. He had a bit of a weird kit to begin with, just because his E changes when you use his ult. It's like, oh, okay. Cool. It's just, I have enough spear users. I really do. I really, really do. But that doesn't mean I don't want him. I don't want I mean, I want them all because you also get wishes when you level them up. But I'm also glad because I had reason to roll on this one too, because I actually hadn't maxed out Bennett, so it's like, oh, I still have stuff I can get.
Look! Auntie's here! The show's about to begin!
Some of these children are hideous in this game. I have realized this. Like, what is wrong with that child on the right?
Are you all paying attention? Good. Then I'll tell you the tale of the terrible curse that befell our village long ago.
Is this a good enough tale to tell to kids?
The curse of a crafty creature with a face as pretty as a pearl, but a heart as black as coal. Now, let's begin.
It's interesting that, like, this entire sort of culture of this village is mermaids are bad. But I have this feeling the mermaids are not as evil as they're made out to be. But I don't know.
Once upon a time, a master fisherman lived in Honolulu. He caught more fish and gathered more pearls than any of the other men in the village.
Good evening, Mr. Gwen. Good evening.
The mayor of Honolulu, the big kahuna, was very fond of this fisherman and offered him the hand of his beloved daughter.
Are they supposed to be Hawaiian or something, maybe? I don't know.
The fisherman and the kahuna's daughter agreed to be married, and the future of the village looked bright.
Until that thieving harpy of a mermaid came along.
Until the day of the storm. The fisherman was caught up in a terrible tempest, and he and his catch were thrown into the ocean.
Or maybe Osaka, because I know there's like a sort of they're more like near the ocean or something. I think it's supposed to still be Japan because it's in the same place as Hotto.
As he sank through the water, he saw the pearls he had gathered shining like stars all around him. The light faded, and he prepared to meet his maker.
Oh, so it is Hawaiian. That's what I was just like, because I immediately, as soon as they said that, I was thinking, that one to do that Disney movie where it has the Rock in it, and he's playing the god. I forget what it's called.
Instead, he met her. A mermaid, more beautiful than any creature he had seen before. She held him in her arms and whispered in his ear.
Interesting that she has pink hair. Well, so you didn't miss much. We were mostly just having a chat about, you know, internet being stupid, Genshin being pretty good for what it is these days, and people have got to stop crying over everything. And that's about it, really.
I will give you your life if you give me your soul.
One thing I forgot to ask you as well. You know the forest, the Sons of the Forest that you bought, Gwen? Is it in early access, or is it like, did they fully release it?
Many days passed, and the fisherman did not return.
It is early
People of the
access, okay.
village thought him dead and held a funeral for him on the beach.
That's what I thought, because my friend at work who I saw my microphone to said, like, I thought it was fully released. I was like, I'm sure it's early access. I'd be very shocked.
But just as they were beginning to sing his soul into the next world, he appeared, exhausted but alive. The kahuna's daughter was overjoyed to have her beloved home and stayed by his bedside night and day, nursing him back to health. But the fisherman was no longer the man she knew. All day he would stare out to sea, muttering over and over, "I must marry that mermaid."
He does look like he's seen some things, in all honesty.
Then one day, he threw his fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must go back to her." The kahuna was furious.
Like, I don't understand why they wouldn't just release it in early access anyway, because the first game was also in early access.
He banished the fisherman from the village and burned his boat so he could never set sail again.
It's like Hades 2. I fully expect that to be early access, just like the first game was, because that was very successful for them to do so. And on Epic.
And so, the man who was once the pride of Honolulu spent the rest of his days alone on Saikiki Beach, haunted by the mermaid who stole his soul.
I don't know if I will be on tomorrow, even though I'm not at work Sunday, because
all for
I might
today,
want to record
children.
some stuff.
I'll tell
Maybe.
you the rest of the story tomorrow.
And because I was also given some cash, I might get a kebab or fish and chips on the way home from work tomorrow. I don't like having cash on me, but if I do, then I'll more likely use that for stuff, so yeah.
Mermaids are scary! Whoa! The mermaid's coming to steal our souls! Run!
He sounds so sarcastic. But I tend to be tired after that. I'll see how things go. The thing is, I've been kind of procrastinating
Aloha,
a lot.
friends. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, Hawaiian, definitely. And I have been wanting to get some recording done. Like, I'm caught up in terms of my 14 stuff from my YouTube, and all I have is at the moment are my VODs of Persona 5, which aren't even fully on there, going into April.
Maybe. We're looking for a fisherman called Kai. Do you know where we can find him?
But at the same time, I also want to wait till I get my new model. Nah, we'll see.
Oh my! What a coincidence. You must be looking for my son, Kainui. Are you friends of his?
Which, by the way, I have seen the initial design, but they're currently just because they weren't sure of themselves with the head shape and stuff. They're like going to try and do a different one just to see if it works out better.
I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. All the men have sailed west to fight the giant squid that's been attacking our ships.
Is this the same giant squid that we encountered in Gondola?
If you want to hurry things along, maybe you could go lend a hand. Once that monster's dealt with, they'll all come back to the village, sure enough.
Oh, my new model design.
But be wary, friends. That squid isn't the only danger out on the seas. Don't let a crafty mermaid make you all pupule. I'd hate to see you go crazy.
Because obviously he doesn't have any hair, so... But the more I looked at it, the more I didn't, like, hate it. But I will say I liked what I saw with what the first design is. Yes, he has a little cane. And I did get to how he holds his cane. I gave literally, because it's a half model, I gave the reference of the Blue Mage of how they hold their cane when they're just standing still. Because that works. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, yep, that's the thing. Right, you got the password.
Ah, this jet place is much fun. Such fun the time just flies by. Wonder what I should do next. Ah, tickle, chock. It's the Illuminator himself. How long will you stay? Never mind that. I'll tell you my password if you promise not to tell the mayor slacking off. It's Okatar's what the password is found.
Now visit Chateau Felix via the Altar of the Cursed King.
Chockety chick, you can use the password to engage a visit of a world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington. We were talking out there shy whiling away the hours searching for passwords, you know? Take a moment to talk to them as you come across any. Without I'm clocking off and trundling back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you. Good luck with the rest of your adventure, Tit-Tock.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think I can find some of them till I get like a key or something, so yeah.
Everybody alone who knows the story about the mermaid's curse. I might as bitchy show. They look pretty, but underneath it all, they're super mean. It was just an act to trick you into giving them the things you love the most.
See, I still wonder if they're just telling them these stories so that people don't just go off and get married to them.
My boy, Caddy Louis, sailed west with the rest of the men. I've got to do so about the tentacular that's been attacking our ships. And that's where he'll be. Be careful, they're trying to escape the giant squid in the area. But mermaid's still well clear. They'll be waving aloha to your souls.
Thing is, we have found a mermaid. Milady. Nom 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 nom. I would also share the initial design, but I kind of want to keep it a surprise, so yeah. I will say when I saw it, it's like, where's the monocle? Where is it? I wasn't actually angry, but still. Yeah. I just feel like they're telling them because it's like, we don't have enough men in this village, don't go get hitched with the mermaids. I came all the way since far from Backwater to bar some of their famous pearls, but it seems that giant squid has other ideas. Make a nuisance of himself off the course and stopping the fishermen doing their job. Oh, they're completely out of stock. Are you looking for pearls too? It looks like all we can do is pray that locals finish off the horrible things quickly so they can get back to work. Oh, speaking of praying, there's a little church behind the village elder's house at the top of these stairs if you ever need one. But yeah, I was doing the Windbloom Festival today, Sparkles, and I was doing, you know, the music one where it's you got to like match the stuff and whatnot. Oh my god, I did hard mode, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It was so fast. I was just like, what? How many fingers? What do you think my reaction speed is? Thankfully, there's options I think where you can make it slower, but still. Apart from that, I'll say the event's pretty good so far. I like the story that they've done. at least to begin with, and I like the new one as well, which was quite nice. Oh yeah, so Vando's introduction was like 3 streams ago. We have everybody in the team now. Oh yeah, so Mr. Gwen, our quest was successful. We got the bunny outfit. And quite frankly, I did not think it was going to be like that, and I'm not displeased. Savando is best character. He is. He's the best boy. We've already established it. Like, he has an actual attack where he blows a kiss. What's not to love? New spell learned. Oh, Rap learned more heal. Nice. I don't think I have the sexy beam yet, but it should be like in here somewhere. Not here, sorry. I was probably in this bit because this is where Kiss Me Deadly was. Maybe he doesn't just... Not yet, but I have a feeling it kind of will expand later or something. Unless, of course, this is Sexy Beam. Which it probably is. But I want to get to dual wielding at some point. Yeah, like I said, we have the entire team. Don't worry, the VODs are still there. Rab is awesome. He's the best Scottish granddad.
These must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which one's our blushing husband to be.
Savando, please.
Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai?
Savando, I think they're not waving like just to come over. I think they're waving because they're telling you to get away.
They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you?
No, are you... Is he actually seriously like voiced by freaking Graham Norton? No. I'm very disappointed now. I don't know who Alex Norton is. Oh, we probably have tentacles behind us. Yeah, I don't know who Alex Norton is. I don't know actor names.
Up there.
Oh my word! How long was that ship in the sky for? It is him.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Yeah, I still love Eric, but at the moment Eric is on the bench because we have Jade. But they're like all the characters are useful. No one is a Ryuji. Thank God for that.
I'm ready for anything.
I actually want you and Rab at the moment because I want to like give everyone you know, heals. Just... Oh, wait, we have to get all the tentacles? Oh, no. Ah, they're all different, like, things? That's evil. Oh! Who was he in Pirates of the Caribbean? Was he the pirate, like, the villain?
We're not done yet.
Bellamy. You know what? It's just going to be easy for me to Google. Oh, he was also in Pirates of the Caribbean. Not Pirates of the Caribbean, sorry. Not that, because you said that. Sea of Thieves is what I meant to say. Sea of Thieves. I don't recognize it. I do recognize him, but I don't know who he was in Pirates of the Caribbean. He wasn't Sea of Thieves though. I didn't realize he did freaking stuff like that. Oh, he was just a side character. Wait a minute, who was he? He was also in The Witcher 3. Ooh. Oh wait, he was in the one Pirates of the Caribbean movie I haven't seen. That that explains a lot.
Oh, darling!
Oh. So I have to take out the tentacles first. Okay. Left tentacle. So what have you got that I've got good here? Yeah, we'll have that.
Feel the need for speed.
Yeah, I know who you. I recognize him when he said like my parents watched Taggart and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, he actually was Taggart himself. Yeah, like I said this before, like as far as I'm aware, like not to say that he is like shocking or anything like that, but as like he is, even if they claim he isn't gay, just hypothetically they don't, because it could still be sort of thing. He's at the very least bisexual or he's very camp. I think he is just free love anyway, because obviously the way he does flirt with women as well. But yeah, I fucking love him. Like, he is amazing, and he's not like a stereotype either. I mean, Sylvia could still be seen as a guy's name, but I don't think they were that forward thinking back then. I don't think they've got ads and stuff, but still. But who knows? Oh, that's a lot of healing. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I wonder if it's just because it's the way he is with, like, Sylvando is obviously a thing. Yeah. It's still cool though, because it's not usual. Like, when you think about it as well, with when it comes to Dragon Quest, like, because they're traditionally also aimed towards the Japanese audience. Like, you wouldn't expect it to have like an actually, even if it, like I said, he's not gay, he's definitely bisexual. You just wouldn't expect it. And he's wonderful. Like, he is 100% camp. So that's a lot of damage. Yeah. When are they're supposed to be changing the way ads work as well, where they just have the bits where it's like on the screen rather than actually muting the stream, because that is the most stupidest thing ever. I remember when I saw complaints about Jade, where it's like, oh my god, they made her like a sex object but she's such a strong, independent woman. It's like, look, fuck off. It's a game. It's okay to have a bit of eye candy, and quite frankly, I haven't ever not had the impression, not only is she a very powerful lady, but she is still very much the eye candy. Oh, we were just saying basically how, like, Gwen was saying that's like Silvario is pretty much still like an Italian name anyway, like, which can be for men or women. Oh yeah, people are going to complain for no fucking reason anyway. Really? What happened with raids?
We're not done yet.
Puerto Rican, Italian, it's basically the same. It's the same area of the world, give or take. I mean, I've seen that sometimes as well, with some people mentioning that too. Like, why did most of my people not come with me or get a notification that we've got a raid? I mean, the first skill you get with her is Puff Puff. But yeah, we have established this today, indeed, Sparkles, that people are going to moan regardless. We had this discussion yesterday as well, where it's like, it was a video I was linked to do with like, forget what his fucking name is now. Like Dinky Donuts or Donkey or his fucking name. It's just like, so many games you can't play because like controversy, this controversy, that.
I've got your back.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it basically has like Italian kind of stuff, so yeah, totally the same.
Are you ready for this?
Damn Shangy.
That's not gonna hit everything though. I'll wait. Portuguese. Ooh, now that is an interesting one.
Boulder bringer.
At least that's something that he brings, which is quite nice to the party. It's not like it's moving anyway. Yes. I didn't do geography when I was at school. Oh yeah, it is Spanish because they're like the That's true, they just don't want us to play games these days. Like, did you not know that like you're not allowed to enjoy things? Having fun is just bad. How dare you? How dare you even think about having fun? Not allowed. Yeah, because like, I just remembered the freaking, obviously his actual hometown, it is Spanish. Even though there's also someone French there too, but that doesn't matter. His turn is, oh, it's yours. I don't know if I can steal anything. Oh. But that's just disappointing. I have Pet Pop.
Oh, darling.
Either way, Sylvander's an amazing character and I'd never want him to change. Tantrum, the real decoy, wrong to raid, unleash a shockwave that assesses all enemies, rough and tumble, hallelujah, your big chance to bag buckets of gold coins, experience, and all. I mean, yes.
Here we go.
I don't know if this works. I don't know if this works for freaking the bosses. Are we gambling?
And go.
This weirdly works considering what she's wearing. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
He just has a boomerang for now because I was farming metal slimes off stream and I wanted to make sure I could multiple attack them. Oh yeah, no, I figured it has a chance to fail. Because I still have... Yeah, I got Poison Moth Knife, which is only 3 damage less, but... Ooh. Oh no. I mean, he can keep himself going. Ba-da-ba. Spells. Frizzle. I just can't wait to see some of the other outfits we get out there. Hip drop. Yeah, get the hip drop in. You know, I'm looking forward to it's going to be the sexiest thing in the entire fucking universe this year. We see Sparkles, and that is going to be Armor Core 6. Oh my god, please, yes. I can't wait for that. I want that giant mech on mech action. I mean, she almost kicked us in the face the other day, but that's okay. It's like, I know I don't have to use the whip on him, but I like the whip with him. Look, it's okay. She can hit drop you any day. She'll hit drop you and then follow up with a puff puff, and then she'll do another move instead. Well, wait, you're taking way more damage from his, like, poison than you were from his poison kick. What? She's wonderful. She has so much plot and character. Mostly plot, but yeah. Oh yeah, the latest campfire cooking was pretty good as well, Mr. Gwen. I liked it. It was fun. That's a lot of damage. Nah, it's okay. If you don't like it, don't like it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She's the daughter of the thing. She saved us at the very beginning of the game. She's the very reason we're alive. She's an Asan. Yeah. And she's hot. Mostly because she's hot.
Careful now.
The power of horny will always win. I mean, not the immediate love interest. Except Rap, he's our granddad. Come on. Yeah, I know it is. 16,000 experience. That's a lot of experience.
Not bad.
Nice.
But I'm just building people how I want to build them at the moment. Oh. That was a lot. I mean, that's 2 levels for some of them. It's pretty good. Yeah, I use them. Okay, Mr. Eric. Look at knives. I mean, Jewel Wooding's down there, which I can't get to just yet. Persecutor? Yeah. Ooh. Wait, no, Veronica, please. Okay. 14. See, I don't know how to build her. I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, it'll still be fine down the line, but whatevs. Oh. Channel anger. Granted, kids don't jump on it. Oh, that is pretty good. Can't complain. Then we have 10 points for Serena, which I have not put any investment into spears whatsoever. Artistry just doesn't seem good. Just doesn't seem good. It might be good. Doesn't seem it. Yeah. I mean, she's just straight up a healer. Why can she dual wield? Why does she have the ability to dual wield? I find that so weird. She can dual wield the wands, but why? That's so weird. But okay. We put almost everything into fisticuffs when we got her. I guess it's not like she can use other stuff. Let's actually get some of her skills at the moment. Pep chance 5%. Nah. Yeah. Because I'm obviously using those. Although I kind of want to use fist weapons with her at some point. I can always later, so it doesn't matter. It just feels weird to give the old man claws, if I'm honest. It just seems bizarre. I'm sure he's very good at it, though. It shows him in the cutscene using it. Oh. I haven't really come across one that increases that, but maybe. I do like how the Luminary has the most that he can, like, invest into. That's the great swords, that is. Fuck that shit. I don't need that. I kind of want that. I kind of do. I can't afford shit. That's fine. I'll wait. There's no hurry. I actually kind of feel bad that we killed Tentacular now. He likes to scratch things, that's why.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing, really.
It's gonna be a lot of freaking octopi to have. It'll be good.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight, we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor.
I gotta ask though, mate, what's wrong with your eyes? What the fuck?
Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lonalulu.
Hello, Davey. There's so much fun, Shelley. We show on the show. Charlie, he's my best mate. Okay, keep looking. You're amazing to battle against the Tentacular. In fact, there's a song to make your victory. You can, I would love to hear your song. Very well, I could. Aloha, oh Tentacular. Aloha, oh ocean's daughter. Stormy child of stormy waters. The heroes came and bashed your brains. We'll never see your like again. A masterpiece, wouldn't you agree? And to think I wrote it in a single night. Sometimes I surprise even myself. I want to buy all the albums. Milady. I have asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems not much of a party person. Michelle's looking, still waiting for us back on the island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. My friend, hoping you'd have what it takes to want to have a fishman. What's that? When you eventually want to come ride the boats with us? You don't mess around here. I get you more important things to do. Maybe one day, Oh, these boys sure are keeping me busy tonight. I'm working wiki just to keep up with them, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So thanks to you, friend. You're the hero of Lonalula. Now eat, drink, and be merry. Dave did nothing wrong. Well, Darvey did nothing wrong,
And
sorry.
where do you think you're going?
Ma'am.
You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you.
He might be a little intimidated.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Hello, Veronica. I have my bunny girl. Would you like to join us while you're wearing a boar outfit?
Oh, those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
I don't know why. Part of me always has a bit of a giggle when I see her in the outfit. I can't wait to get the full cat suit for her.
You're going to look
Well,
for
cat
Kai,
outfit.
aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
I'm glad you're joining me, ladies. Thank you. But I'm going to go to his mom first, because she's like, well, aunt, whatever. She's up here. Nope. I went wrong. I still have a funny feeling about Kai. Gonna end up being a dog or something, or he's dead. I don't know. We'll find out. Next time. No. Not next time. Mahalo, travelers. You defeated the demons, couldn't save the village. I can't thank you enough. Top up, my boy made it home safe. He's down at the dock fixing a friend's boat, by the way. Leaves that to me, you know, I don't like parties either. That's why I came up where it's quiet. But you're the guest of honor. You should go have some fun with the other young people. But you didn't go. Oh, stepped out from the party to take a breather. And the quiet of the night and the laugh in the waves put me in some reflective mood. I take a wee stroll around town to set my thoughts when I bumped into Kai and his mother. Tells me our boys down at the docks, maybe we should go and have a word. I just can't believe we're part Scottish. We had to be at least a quarter Scottish at this point. It's crazy. That means I can legally consume haggis. I'm helping to treat the wounded sailors. But something rather strange is going on. They keep coming back to me with new injuries. Been asking them all their names, by the way, but I haven't come across a Kai yet. Hope he isn't too badly to come and see me or anything. I mean, I don't want to, but... Yeah, seriously, so kind and gentle. Why can't my wife be more like her? So nervous, but come on. She's so pretty. She's an angel. I'm English. Meow. That cat is Scottish. Oh, hey, you're the guys who beat the tentacular, right? Oh, you want for that for sure. Get back to Lua. Well, I'll bet the rest of the men will be missing their guests of honor already. You got some business with me. Looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Well, sure it's me. Kai new to my mom, but everyone just calls me Kai. What do you want? Right, Kai, Michelle's waiting for him. Yes. He was cured.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
For a second, I honestly thought that was Titus, the voice actor.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble.
Why do you sound like you're from the mafia?
The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kai Noah. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes,
Again,
yes, your mother
no
told
idea
us
who that
all
is.
about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
He's not the one you're looking for, Veronica. He just said.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Is that really what Hawaiians call their granddad? Their grandparents? Tutus?
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. after the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found.
She ate the evidence.
The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him.
Yeah, the mermaid we met seemed a bit too derpy to
When
actually
they threw open
do
the
that.
door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water.
Why is he so blue? Bada-bida-bada.
They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Don't jump to conclusions here, Veronica. No one's confirmed that he fucked the mermaid.
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
Always, I gotta say, thankfully, the main character just has the best emotion to suit the situation always. The same blank expression as always, but slightly open jaw. Oh my god.
If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Okay. Oh, I see shiny on the beach. I require shiny. I don't even know where's Van doing Eric here. But that's okay. It'd be just like they mentioned it in Futurama. She lays her eggs and then he fertilizes them. And then Fryer runs away. Because it actually doesn't work out as well as you probably hoped to do with a mermaid. And no matter which way the mermaid is, you don't win. You never win, you only lose. Da, 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 da. Unless you're really into fish. Up, my dudes. Yeah, if you're looking for Kai, you just missed him. He was there a moment ago, but he ran straight through the door without even saying hello. The poor lad looked a bit upset as something happened. I don't know. So he lived for 10 years literally just outside the town here on the beach. I mean, considering he was like exiled, it wasn't exiled very far. He could probably still, you know, walk to the shops. I wonder if his granddad's still here, actually. Huh. Oh, I see a chest. Gimme.
What's inside?
Nice. It's a mini medal. Is there more? Ah, I thought there was more shiny stuff. Okay, Kai 1 and Kai 2.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it.
No, I didn't. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'm not against it, considering that the one who was currently running it was trying to push NFTs. Change to be pushing out, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, the guy who's taking him over is really young. At least young looking. Well, I mean, like I said, the current guy, I mean, he's 48, he does not look 48. Well, the guy who's currently there, like, he literally is trying to push NFTs and stuff like that, and he really doesn't know shit. He's even just come out and said, like, we're not doing it for the gamers, we're doing it for the money. It's like, fuck off! Get out of there! No one wants him. He's a good businessman, but he's not a good game-like businessman.
Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
He would make a great Blizzard individual. Lover's Veil.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma.
I bet.
After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too.
Where did the time go?
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have.
I still wonder, with the change of the CEO as well, are they still going to be making that art NFT game, which nobody asked for? And let's be honest, under his leadership, the last few years have been terrible. Like, they've sold off all their third-party studios, like made stuff like, you know, Avengers, the Tomb Raider game, Deus Ex. They've had several failing live service games. Obviously, Avengers is one. Babylon's Fall being another. They've closed down numerous mobile games, at least being First Soldier and a few others as well. And then it's just like, thank God Final Fantasy XIV exists. Like, Yoshi P is literally keeping the company afloat. Otherwise, they'd be in the same situation as Ubisoft at the moment.
The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
This is the man who keeps, Forspoken. This is the man who keeps being surprised that JRPGs like Octopath Traveler are successful. I can guarantee Octopath Traveler 2 probably sold a lot more copies than Forspoken did. Not that we're once again trying to shit on that game, it's just that they were selling that at $70, or £70, sorry. I know it's even crazier, at least Octopath Traveler 2 doesn't have like anywhere near as many performance problems as that game did. Because it's a pixel game. And you know what I was impressed about with Octopath Traveler 2, which makes me really, really want to play it again? Like actually get it and play it, is that I really love the fact that they actually added extra animations if you're attacking with your weapons for more than one, if you're, you know, boosting it. And that's just really cool. And I was trying out the Beast Girl in my last demo sort of thing, and she's really powerful, like really strong. She'd be the one I'd start with if I'm honest, because she's really good at being like solo. Because her powered up mode is like just super duper freaking strong. But what's weird, like the cat girl, she is cute and she's got that sort of sexiness about her too. But for some reason, they have her like 8-10-year-old artwork when it's her status screen rather than her adult form. Because like it has her with short hair rather than the long hair when she's an adult. So it's just like, what is going on here? And when she wins, she goes, It's like, yes, okay. You've won me. You've won me. Oh, yeah. I never knew my grandpa. Ma told me every night he used to leave his hut and stand over the ocean and draw pictures. It really creeped, yeah, it used to really creep her out. It's like the ghost of something searching for his stolen soul. Ma says I'm just like my grandpa. With me, that Michelle, maybe the same thing that happened to him, Matt. We hasn't said anything. I just want this creature out of my family's life forever. Through the veil and let there be an end to it. I like the meat mechanic as well. It gives a bit more flexibility when it comes to capturing the monsters too. But of course you can never sacrifice your starting companion. God damn it, they thought about everything. How dare they? Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I had an email about like Dark Tides on sale, but I don't know what they've overhauled with Dark Tide. If it's worth going back to yet, or if it's still like let it cook for a bit longer. Because I had like an email yesterday from Dead Good Media where they were like telling me about the next DLC that's coming in for Pathfinder, and I'm like, okay, I don't have the time to play Pathfinder. I'm sorry. Thank you. I do have the game and I have the season pass, but I don't have the time to play it. Oh, they're actually doing something they should have done before. That's good. Yeah, let's get the old man in. That's not bad. Well, the thing is, the other problem that they still have with Dark Tide is that, like, a lot of the mission types, as well as also maps, kind of still repeat. Oh, well, like an actual, like, loot drop? That's what really annoyed me. Was that when you completed it, you didn't get any sort of drill drop. And it's like, oh yeah, you've now got this new item. Great, I have to wait 5 hours or whatever, or half an hour till the store refreshes and maybe I get a chance of buying it. I understand where they're trying to go with, but it's like, don't put a mobile feature into it. It doesn't work. The other stuff they still need to fix, obviously, is performance stuff. I reckon it will be pretty good to play by the time we get to maybe summertime, potentially. That's what it should be like. That's what it always should be like. That's what it was like with Vermintide and Vermintide 2. I can't believe they changed it. No, I'm just saying that's like the time when I would potentially, maybe. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, with hypotheticals, because of, like, them actually, you know, updating and stuff. Like, oh, yeah, there might be a decent amount by then.
Here you go, laddie.
Yeah, I definitely want to do Nightingale. And, of course, the deep dive. I haven't quite decided. What I'm going to do is 6.35 straight away. But I might try and do the Loperots immediately so I can get the double bingy. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get code for a Nightingale, but I'm also hoping Nightingale doesn't end up being a £50 title. That's a fucking derpy snake. Well, the other thing I'm hoping as well when it does come out is that it isn't kind of bare bones. I want them to have... Don't be like when Age of Conan came out, basically. Like, it's okay to have it be sort of bare bones, but at least have enough features to keep it fun to do. I haven't been following it much, so I can't really, you know, comment on it. I'm just wondering how the whole sort of realm traversal is gonna like be. Is it like once you leave one place, can you no longer go back to where you were previously, or gonna be intriguing? How are you not dead? Isn't that how you sort of do the realms you go to?
Not bad.
Actually, I wonder if that's how they're gonna do it, where it's like, wasn't it something along the lines of you use the cards to dictate what actually spawns in those lands? Because I know in the last trailer I saw, not only did we see that giant attack, but there was also like a bit where the giants seemed friendly as well. So I guess you can kind of get like certain bits just like they're actually friendly, and then others where they're actually enemies. I mean, it's amazing having my granddad there. He's amazing. You're not a beast family. Damn, that was vicious the way she said that. I approve. I just don't understand why he's the only one who can use thunder, at least at the moment. Oh no.
We're not done yet.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It was like they basically dictate like the different things. I really need to get another spear for her at some point. But I still like her spear. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Shut up.
Victory.
Like, we have a bunny girl, we have our granddad, and we have our lover. What more do we need? It is the best sort of like setup you could ever ask for. God, it's so somber and sad here. I'll get to you in a minute, Michelle. I see a shiny. Yeah. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you returned. Been so long since you went off, I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. But tell me, did you find Mackay? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Large percent tell that Kai's can mean it? No. Mackay is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells and a pretty coral band. You say Mackay made this whale to wear when we were wed and clutched it as he passed away. You're saying that he's dead? No, please, no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. How come Mackay passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take him to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks. You're very kind. But there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Are we about to get a bad ending here? Plus, I didn't notice his chest before. Well, there's a good thing I can do here. Can I actually... Can I teleport to the strand? I never tried before. Oh my god, I can. I need to go to Port of Valor. Wait, why didn't Zoom work?
Let's have a nice wee chat, shall we?
Yeah. The last thing I got a heart on me and car. I gotta just make sure I look. Yeah. That's intriguing. I can't actually zoom. Dave! Let me rub your nipples. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fix their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but it's my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? I will stab you if you try to, you know, lure him away and not lure me. You will not use the power of Puff Puff on this Kai. You will not. Not while we have a bunny girl, good ma'am. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's like Pathfinder is such a long ass game. And I'm just like, no, I don't have time for this. But I'm very thankful they at least, you know, sent me an email. Be like, oh hey, you know, I think you might be interested. Like, I'm currently going through my JRPGs. Oh my god, Ghost is alive. He's alive! How goes it? How goes the single life, my dude? Hope it's going good. And thank you for the 10 months, you beautiful boy. Papa? Oh, don't sneak up on me like that. I've been acting kind of funny lately, so I've been keeping an eye on his house to make sure he's okay. Huh? Why don't I just go up there and see him? No can. What kind of girl do you think I am? I don't know, I just think it's like, he doesn't have his online girlfriend anymore. We finally get to see Ghost again. Yay! Sorry, wishful thinking. Mahalo, thanks friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. How you doing anyway, dude? Hope you're doing good. It has been a hot minute indeed. Are you ready for the new deep dive on Tuesday? Choose something in return. Fix it with ship. Go get you some pearls maybe. Just say the word. I'm going to go to Sakaki Beach with you. Why do you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's what you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Yeah, what have you been up to? Why have you been making me feel so lonely, Ghost? Have you only returned for the new deep dive? Am I your deep dive bitch? I mean, I will be doing it. I won't be doing it immediately because I want to try. I want to definitely get the. I 100% want to get the relic stage sorted, obviously, and then basically also the Lopros as well. But in the evening, I think it'll be nice to try and do the dungeon. I probably won't start too early, but I won't be starting too late. Oh, no. We will be doing it. But, like, I want to get other stuff done. Like, I gotta get the Mandible stuff done. I look, if it's involved with the relics, I have to do it, okay?
Why have you brought me here?
I want me shinies. I want the disappointment.
Voice, it's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
I did not realize his voice was so majestic. You were stressed out due to school. I mean, like, hopefully it's okay now. And yeah, I know, school can be stressful. It's like my colleague, like, yes, that is a mermaid. A pink mermaid. She rhymes. She is rhymes. She knows how to rap.
What? You're a mermaid.
Got herself some sick rhymes, she does, but she does speak a bit like this.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me. I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
But once again, the main character is just completely deadpan. I fucking love it. I'll never get over it, but yeah. Yeah, but she was ginormous, right? Like, ridiculously huge. Wasn't she like almost the size of one of like the sea monsters or something?
My darling Kai, my one true love. us on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears.
500. I mean, that does explain a lot.
Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
I still wonder, like, the whole thing with the story, but maybe Kai genuinely loved her and they were just like, no. Because she doesn't seem like she has any malicious intent.
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end.
Are you playing Minecraft, Ghost? Or Doom? Or both?
I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt.
Or is it Roblox?
You'll find your prize upon the self-same island where we met.
The amount of stuff that Roblox comes out with these days, like doors, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Wait, is she gonna go onto the land and turn into foam or something? Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above. Everybody's ears, drums burst. Look, dude, I know the feeling. Get your death metal fix. Murder Leoda. Wait, where did the sandals come from? So, if the legends are true...
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
That's incredibly cruel for mermaids. They get legs so they can live on land with the people they love, but if they do, they turn to foam. That needs washing. Oh, so this doesn't help us in our goal of we need to get underwater. But maybe new party member? Maybe they will fall in love now. Well. Oh yeah, because she said herself as well that she wasn't sure if she would turn into foam.
Hands, you know, so soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise.
Because she herself said it, but obviously it's one of those things of like, I don't know if I want to because I don't want to die. But I have a feeling both the mermaids say that and they say it because to stop them from being with together. That the humans...
who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time.
Yeah, but it's been long enough already and you got sandals. Why would you perish?
If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be.
Because the humans say they steal your soul, and they say that if you go into land, you turn into brine or whatever. Like, so, kind of
I'm a mermaid.
puts you off.
He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say goodbye.
Aww. Wait, is she actually disintegrated? She actually did. Okay. That's fucked up. But seriously, we need to get underwater.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Like, they generally loved each other. Because, like, obviously with the curse, so it's like, okay, well, he can come live with us down below, but that never happened. So yeah, there you go. She turned into the brine, but we're supposed to be able to get lady. Ah yes, meet the bunny girl. Aww. I wasn't expecting to have my Doki Doki and crying. It's raining here.
What's this? A letter?
Why is it raining inside my place?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise.
I'd admit Jade's outfit is kind of ruining the moment, but at the same time, he needs the support.
Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife.
She threw herself off the cliff with her child, and he was able to rescue the baby, but not her. That's why he was wet, and the baby was wet.
With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
She also weirdly reminds you of the Fae from frickin' from the first.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
Aww.
Your soul is mine.
I mean, technically, she did have his soul. He was captivated by her beauty.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me.
Take the child with you?
The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all. And what they don't know, they fear.
Yep. Human nature.
I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me. But I want you to know one thing.
I'm impressed that he was able to row from like where they are to where this is. Like, it's not a short distance at all. It's quite far.
I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
The painting of a beautiful mermaid wearing the lover's veil. Yeah, it is a... Oh, what's in this cupboard? Oh, nice. I mean, it's not like he needs it anymore, so it's mine now. Not ruining the moment. Not ruining the moment. But how do we get underwater now? Like, we need to go get the pearl, but we can't go get the pearl because she's now dissolved into the ocean. How selfish. Oh, Michelle went back to the sea and turned to foam when she's out there floating on the waves.
It doesn't bear thinking about.
I know he was in a very difficult position. I can't criticise him for the path he chose. But still, it's so sad. If only there was another way. If only he and Michelle had been able to live together.
How's it going?
Yes, very upbeat. Michelle said she left our reward for finding Kai on the strand. So we already decided what she was going to do when she told us she wanted to come here and see him. Don't be yourself about it, Wubber. All you did was tell the truth. You can't have any regrets about that. What if I had lied to her and said that he was on his way? I don't think it would have. We would have progressed. We would have to tell her the truth.
You want to speak with little old me?
Now that Kai knows the truth about his grandfather, he'll start poking some holes in his village ridiculous anti-mermaid agenda. We can't let everything Michelle and Kanawa went through be in vain. Oh, chin up, laddie. What's done is done. How much you might wish it wasn't. What's important now is to take that sadness and anger and set about putting things right. That's being a true hero is all about. Nah, the mermaid in Kanoa's painting looked just like Michelle. He only knew her for a short time, but he never forgot her face. Can we teleport there? Hey, we can zoom there. Nom. Just can't zoom out. Oh, there's the chest. This is probably what we need. Lorelai's. I like the fact that Lorelai is in so many of these things. Ever since Harvestella, I have been noticing Lorelai in a lot of Square Enix titles. Bubba gratefully pockets his find. There's a note at the bottom of the chest. Bubba takes it out and begins to read. Dear friend, if you are reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promise that I'll take you to the mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this heart will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum that harp to meet Her Majesty. They tell the Queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. I mean, I don't know the story myself, but I always assume it has something to do with sirens and stuff like that. We meet the Queen of the Mermaids. Ask her about the orb. So more important, we have to tell her first. We have to tell her that Michelle won't be coming back. And before it turns out Michelle is actually the like princess of the mermaids. It's like, oh no. Oh, I just need to set sail through the Valorian Strait into the Inland Sea. Find the shining whirlpool and play Lorelai's heart once you're above it, and we're on our way to Mermaid Town. What are we still waiting around for? Let's roll! Whenever we come back here, I feel as if Michelle's gonna pop up from beneath the waves at any moment. Oh, Michelle left that art behind especially for us. Not to make good use of it for her sake. It's for you to go down to the Kingdom of the Mermaids and find out if there's any truth to that tale about the giant pearl that sank to the bottom of the sea. Oh, Shelley, you are prettier than a pearl and 1,000 times more charming. Will we really never see your smiling face again? Right, to the mermaids, our lives must seem to come and go in the blink of an eye. Aye, they're not wrong. We've got no time to lose until the day that Morgland's gone for good. We've got to keep moving. Yeah, you've already said. I already talked to you about this. That's fine. Thank you. Can I actually now zoom? So I can go to Gondolia Sea. Hey, bedtime sparkles! Go to beds. Sleep. I don't need the glowy thing on the beach. It'll just give me a shell. So don't worry. The shell is not super important. Have a good night, Mr. Sparkles. Sleep well. But I was just going to say as well, I got to check when the actual little lady's day ends. It should be on for a little bit longer, right? Oh, okay, so it is for a bit, it is for a small while, okay. I wasn't sure because obviously with 6.35 coming in like Tuesday, I was like, oh no, is the event ending already? I don't like, I mean, I agree with Chili. I don't like the fact that they just sort of almost shadow dropped it in a way without any sort of, like, lead up to it. It's just like, yeah, it's coming out next week. Oh, okay. Cool. We're not going to get any, no. Okay. Maybe because Yoshi P is really busy at the moment with like interviews for 16 and stuff. He doesn't have time to do that. Yeah, so it is more siren related than a mermaid. Because every time that like Lorelai's been in like in video games that I've seen, it's always like to do with you know, sirens. It's like, you know, the dungeon that you do as you're going to Kugane. The actual last boss in that is called Lorelei, which is the siren. It's meant to be the ghost or like undead version of the sirens that used to exist on the island, which were purged. Thank you, Eo's Encyclopedia. Yep, Siren Song C, because it used to be, it was all sirens there, and they got purged, and it was like, you know, made for like into a prison. And then shit started to go down, and they had to abandon it, and like supplies ran out, and then that's why there's all undead there. Welcome to Sea's bad realm, O humans from on high. If you many centuries since last your kind dropped by. If you've missed the air above, just tell me when I send you. I have the powder some bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. O travellers, what say you? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? You say then, in that case, not to cruise through that cave. Have a fine time on the land beneath the waves. I'm just wondering how we're breathing under here, because you're clearly swimming. You are swimming very clearly. These orbs are clearly not the Dragon Balls. Let's go. Like, there's little things like that you just don't really pay attention to, and just like, oh wait, now that makes sense. Yeah, I actually did forget it was called Siren Song C. Man, this place is pretty. Grab.
Griffins, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
You're meant to be the king, or at least previous king.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else.
I'm glad the harp is magical and lets us do this.
Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
No, I mean, I just assume it's the harp that's doing it, like he says.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
I mean, could you imagine if it like the harp got us underwater, but they just all drowned as soon as it happened because it doesn't let you breathe? As soon as the bubble bursts, everyone drowns. That certainly would be something.
Welcome all to Nautica, the realm beneath the foam. Your Queen Mariner's on a guest, so make yourselves at home.
It would be very morbid. It would be the end of a journey, but at some point. Yeah, it's a wizard did it. Oh my, you can see the Dragon Ball influence right there. Like, if you didn't see it before, you could 100% see it with this guy.
In all my 2 score and 10 years, I've never talked to a human till today. You must be the guest Queen Mariner mentioned. It's Her Majesty's magic that lets you breathe below the water. Special service for our guests of honor. Without it, you'd be goners. There you go. She waits you in her pearly palace at the pinnacle of the prominence. I speak, of course, of the tower at the top of the hill. I like the fact that the males of the race, they look more like fish, but they they just walk on legs. Oh, I can float. It is a bit floating. So does this mean there might be moon? I was actually going to say more like the one when they're in the in heaven or whatever it is. Doesn't matter what you are, fish, squid, mermaid or man. All I care is that you buy as much stuff as you can.
Depends what you got. Oh. Nothing really that I want to get. Do I have anything that's worth any money? I still don't know if, like, I should keep this or not. Or if I should just sell it. I don't know. That's right, Piccolo is God. Hmm. The fucking shark is a vendor? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting a shark to be the vendor. He's no right, he doesn't seem to understand what we were saying. Wait. I want to buy stuff. Want the Rainbow's End Bank? You don't currently have any gold in your account, maybe a service today. See, I am never going to use the bank, I don't think. Hollow Knight has made me never want to use a bank in a game.
No gills, no fins, a pair of limbs just where his tail should be. My goodness, a human being beneath the...
Where'd you get the glasses?
Hoped to meet a human ever since I was in school. Now there's one in front of me. Wow, this is really cool.
They all rhyme. Wait, how does this work? Excuse me, explain how you're fishing underwater.
What am I doing? Well, I'm fishing for fish fit for a dish to put toward the queen. The fish will make her match his meals, don't you know? Hey, look at me like that. You humans fish for fish too, don't you? Why can't we?
Yeah, but you're under the ocean. The logic does not compute. I see a book. That's actually. Andrew and book entitled Living With Me Into the Sea with To Kai My Guy from Michelle, Your Belle. Written on it. Robert takes the shelf and has a closer look.
Oh, Kai, I just can't wait to live with you beneath the sea. A few rules just to help you settle in more easily. First, don't panic, take it slowly. Breathe a nice deep breath. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Next, no teasing. Just because a fish looks small and meek, his mum might be 10 times your size, then you'll be up the creek. Third, don't look up. I'm not sure if you've seen how water flows, but waves can often send the current right up your nose. Fourth, clean your gills. They're like your lungs. Try not to get them blocked. If they're grit and you'll be in for quite the nasty shock. Last but not least, think of others. Selfishness is wrong. It's obvious, I know, but they help you get along. Aww. I'm keeping his house tidy while the owner is away. They should be back shortly, but it seems there's some delay. Now that this is secret, super secret, I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. While kind might well be disgusted. You might have noticed there's an extra pillow in the bed. Michelle's met a human. They're going to be wed. I'm somewhat scared of humans, and I'm sure this one is nice. Michelle's a connoisseur, and the finest will suffice.
I'm so sad with that.
Queen Marika's orders are the cause of some disquiet. When she told us we must welcome you, it nearly caused a riot. Notice, human beings, if you mean to harm our realm, I'll take this fork and split you from here to your realm. This is true. Perhaps the calice of the Queen beneath the sea. Her Majesty awaits you in the throne presently. Master Hall is the high above and we don't use stairs, but if you will permit me, I will carry you up there. Set my hand, I'll take you up as soon as can be. But tell me, are you prepared to meet Her Majesty? Very well then, hold on tight. We don't want you to fall. A moment's swim and we'll be in the Queen's audience hall. I was just I mean, she's kind of hot.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dundrasil, down to these coral caves?
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water.
Oh my word. This rhyming, I love it.
Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Are you just going to shut it, give us the water orb? I'm okay with this. I was expecting it to be blue.
The shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed.
I'm a little disappointed it's not blue.
Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
I'm glad she's not blaming us for Michelle dying. We do already have the the blue one. I think. No, do we?
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid.
And thank you for the follow,
doomed to
one-time
live
follower.
apart.
Yeah. Was it? I know we had the red one, and then we got the yellow one.
But while the mermaid's
I need to check 'em.
burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited.
And I'm aware that the sea is more green than blue. It's seen as blue because of it reflecting the sky.
For years now, I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse.
I want to check my menu, please, Queen Mariner. I have to know.
You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn.
I don't remember Snifflehelm.
It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever.
I am glad that they're not like trying to kill us and just straight up gave us the orb.
So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way.
I mean, that's Tinkerton.
So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon.
I'm not sure if I've been to Sniffleheim. I don't recognize the name.
Though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
No, I haven't been there. I haven't been there, no. So yeah, I've got the red orb, the green orb, and the yellow orb. So I don't have the blue one yet. Yeah, it probably will be the next place. There's no chance they brought you here as the words to you will. No doubt you have some further fate in store for us too still. The sound that had a time that flows carelessly on. And if Sigil wills it, we shall meet again and on. Remember, through the past we walk, are filled with twists and blah blah blah. Literally the same as you just said.
Yeah, I only just got the harp. Ooh, some of the quests are here, though. Well, one quest is here. Milady. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago. When their ships sailed overhead, I'd watch them from below. There's a certain training ship which brought me so much joy, but in its crew there was the most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on a large silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang were nothing like the dirges of our nation. Those merry medleys moved me to a state of exaltation. She's looking very well for 50. But after just a few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left the crew and now he sings his songs ashore. Ah, I wish to hear once more those heavenly refrains. Could you find him, friend, and beg that boy to sing again? I fucking know. Thank you. Let me tell you what I recall of him. It was so very long ago, my memories grow dim. His ship was brightly coloured, silver, gold, sharded and pink. A world was painted on the prow gondola, I think. I mean, anything to you? Is it some sort of clue? Please find that boy again and have him sing his song now. No, it just means you really like turkey and you're making use of the turkey. If anything, I'm impressed. I'd be more worried if you ate the entire turkey in a single sitting. Turkey can be good if you cook it properly. Nah, but yeah, we had the sadness. We just literally got the liar. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
How's it going?
Next next Wobbsy, we should head back to Newark and talk to Queen Mariner. She's just got some kind of second sight, right? Maybe she had to tell us where we should be heading next. Fuck you.
Are you alright?
It seemed like Queen Mariner knew we were coming before we even arrived in her kingdom. No most of a magical creature had no idea that it could see into the future.
Yes!
Now we've got Laura's heart, we have to find where all the other shining whirlpools lead to. Each one of them will take us somewhere absolutely wonderful.
How wonderful!
Now that we have Lorelai's heart, the water's our oyster. We can go anywhere we please. Well, honey, what exotic destination we'll be sailing to today? Ah, now we've got our hands on the green ore. We're one step closer to making our way to the World Tree. So there's no need to rush. Just take one step at a time. We'll get there in the end.
Listen.
When our adventure is over, I'd like to come back and have a good long chat with Queen Mariner. She was born a princess too. I'm sure she'll be able to give me some excellent advice on how best to rule my country when the time comes. Are you looking to frickin' usurp your dad already? Nah, I mean, you said like... I mean, I'll go down again. Either I've got to find more vortexes of light, which is fine. I'll do that. Or it's something else. I like that it's not completely how holding my hand, but I would at least like a hint. It's like, oh yeah, she's got second sight. She might know where to go. I like me a good cheese. I used to love me a good cheese and I like cheese and Marmite sandwich. But I do like some bacon and cheese. Yes. So allow me to advise you on the path that lies ahead. Lesson reaches through a shining buzzword there lies a fine academy for graceful little girls. The western reaches. The master eccentric sort might be thinking quite mad. But to visit him, I'm sure he'd make you glad. All the visions granted me, we just show. Go forth, my child, and find his place. The World Tree wills it. So we're about to have our own. Well, I'm glad that's a thing that can happen. I guess we're off to go make our own harem then, I suppose. I'm okay with that. Jean said west, never eat shredded wheat. Oh, wait, can we see the whirlpools on the map? Oh, maybe? No? Oh no, they're just places we can teleport to. Fuck, never mind. Going excited for nothing. For nothing. When she says west, does she mean here? Oh, okay. I haven't been there. Are we talking anime? There it is. Okay. Literally, first time playing it, wouldn't know. My first thought was like, that's where the twins came from. Da-da. Oh, okay. Japan has corrupted us. Well, anime has corrupted us.
Another day,
Thank you.
another victory.
It's like when in anime, everyone just looks like they're 18. Doesn't matter what age they really are, whether they're the freaking, like, their mother or, like, their little sister. They all look like they're fucking 18. Unless depending on what it is. Anime. Burn. I'm actually interested in this place, though.
I'm fitter than ever.
Yep. They did indeed. They had their revenge in one form or another. I mean, have you seen Ash's mom? My god. Mr. Mime was eating well. How would you run away from this situation? Would you just, like, throw them off the ship? It's because of the next location I'm going to. I was like, yeah, we're going to build our own harem. It's like, no, they're too young for that. Shame. Shame. That's okay. We won't do that then. Yeah. It's okay, we have Jade. I mean, I can't wait to see her other outfits, in all honesty. Let's be fair, with a name like Sniffleheim, I should have probably clocked on that it was in the snow area, considering it's like Sniffler's thing, Sniff Sniff. But yeah, I've honestly been blown away by this. Like, the actual story's been really, really good. Really good. Shockingly so. I know point sound effects are there. I just don't know why it didn't play. It might be too quiet. Yeah, da. Oh no, it didn't work. What? Basically, Twitch has been having all sorts of problems recently, so yeah. Don't blame me, blame Twitch once again. There you go. It might work now.
Sloppy.
There you go. You know what I mean? Twitch has been having all sorts of problems. I mean, you've got enough points, right? So you're all good, Ghost. It's all good. You've got thousands of them. Oh, I can't get over there. Are they all running away? Oh no, they're trying to kill me. Da, 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 da. I get that. Thank you. I came here just to get myself some herbs. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to get the shiny. To try to collect some of the Tickenton stuff as most people avoid it and get you stuff you can't. Yeah, I do plan to do. I'm not at work Sunday, you see. I've just been kind of collecting them, and then I want to do as many as I can at once. And I'm probably gonna like catch up with them on Sunday. Because I don't want to ignore them fully. Because they have been fun. I just wanted to make sure I had like a fair amount before I was like, yeah, I'm done, and then I'll go do it. I have that sort of old school RPG, JRPG, even MMO thing of like, I want, if I'm going to do quests, I'm collecting them all at once and doing them at the same time. And then you level too much. Kid of Amulet was an interesting experience. I was way over leveled in that game. Dove! I'm just looking forward to, because I already have this sneaking suspicion that for us to infiltrate this this school, we're going to have to utilize Veronica. I said this before, it's a shame she is best girl, but she's also too small. If only she was like her younger sister. If only. But if this is like a boarding school, how the hell do people get here normally? Ba, ba, ba. Yeah. And they're twins. But Veronica is the older one. You know how twins work, right? They don't come out at the exact same time. One still gets born before the other. God, Whip is so good at times. And Veronica is very clearly the small one. I feel like a lot of enemies are not going to give me tons of XP. Info, passwords, loan and lure. Yeah, I got a feeling I know where they're located. I just can't get them yet. Oh my god. That's like, I'm pretty sure it's the one up north I need to go to, not the one down south. I'm gonna get the horse though. Come here. Yeah. That's true, actually. That is very true. I'm gonna get the one down south, screw it. Well, it's not so much that it's like weird magic, it's her magic gets drained, but it also, the demons drained her, like, her age away as well. And then, of course, she gets the magic back, but it's never cured. Yeah. I mean, she's adorable, and I like her as a character, so I don't dislike her. Normally, the child character is the worst one, but she's pretty good. Speaking of a child, who put the child in charge of the armory? I mean, this is definitely Japanese.
Out of the way, drongos. Some of us have got sights to see.
Why is it Asian aesthetic, but these guys are Australian?
I see this place is still full of friendly visitors.
I was not expecting that.
We passed through a while back on the hunt for clues about Mordigan, you see.
I'm sure he very much is. I'm not going to like overestimate them.
The beatific smile of the mural of the ruins of now what brings good fortune to all who lay eyes.
Now what? I could see that as being so like an argument.
Well, Well, if they believe that kind of rubbish, I'm guessing you didn't find out much of any use.
Aye, that's right, laddie. Not a sausage. But we're looking for something different now.
Oh, God.
And with the luminary with us too. I have a feeling it might be worth taking another look at those ruins.
I don't even
with
want to think
fresh
about that
eyes.
horror.
We'll have to make our way through town and over the top of the mountain to get there. Let's split up and see what we can find out on the way.
Maybe I was meant to come here first and not the academy. I mean, I could still probably go to the academy, but... I mean, we don't know. She probably does. Oh, what do you think of the lanterns? I love them. I live for them, keeping them alight in my life's work. And they're a symbol of Shnom Nonna, I think so. Many, many tourists come to see them. No one is impressed by how beautiful they are. Unfortunately, some of the lanterns have been in use for a very, very long time. They are showing severe signs of wear and tear. But I couldn't imagine her with the attitude she has being like her sister. So it works with like her current demeanor because she's bratty. I would like to repair them, of course, but I've run out of the rainproof iron that is required. It's impossible for me to go and fetch more. The only way to acquire it by hunting monsters called Broligaggers. If I do that, it would surely end in disaster. You, on the other hand, you are strong and fearless. I think so. Perhaps you could go and fetch the rainproof rayon I desire? Oh, should beat a Broligagger and bag some rainproof rayon. Didn't I fight one of those the other on one of the islands? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, thank you very much. You have a very big and generous heart, I think so. Broligaggers found some part of the champ's sword. But anyway, trading. Please, sir, hunt one down and bring me the rainproof rayon I deserve. Oh, I thought that was Serena. Obviously, you know, being twins. Because it's like she had the green outfit, but I'm sure. Are you sure that's her, not Serena? Or Serena? Sorry. I'll have to have a look at it again. I'm ready for Veronica. I mean, it was dark, so I couldn't really see it at first. I'll have to have a look at it again. I tend to kind of sometimes try to avoid watching JRPG intros because they have a habit of spoiling stuff. Like, if you want to be surprised, those are some good-looking sausages. Good lord. Tourists love dishes that are made with local produce. I'm trying to create something that would be to their taste. After all, it's because of the tourists that we all live in such comfort now. We should treat them with respect, I think so. I will have to... Wait, are you Papa? Better Barbie, I think we need right here. I think so. We're not open yet. We're still preparing ingredients and so on. Now come back after you visit the ruins. By then, we will be ready to serve you the best food and drink Shnom Nom has to offer. Hee hee. Yes, they've gone to the ruins already. If you're going after them, we'll need to climb the stairs and then send the village to the other side of the hill. To be honest with you, I'm looking forward to getting out of here. I hate people trying to sell me things. But it was 2 sausages and a carrot. Welcome, sure. We have everything you need in our shop, from Bureau souvenirs to Traveller Essentials. What you got? I want none of these things. You disappoint me. But I do see barrels. Alright, good night, Mr. Ghost. I look forward to seeing you for 6.35, where we will be shooting demons in the face. It's going to be fantastic. Every pot must be broken. I mean, I'm going to be wrapping things up soon anyway myself, so yeah. Alright, best blacksmith. Oh, I'm in charge of this shop. My daddy said so. Please take a look at our special armors. Look at the armor shop, I may serve you. I mean, I'm still not really... I have money, I suppose. Oh wait, no. I would silver shouldn't technically make, but okay. Like in theory, silver should actually be worse as a defense thing, but whatever. I'm gonna give all my ladies tiaras. But it's not like I've given up with the crafting, it's just sometimes if you have the money, it's easier. It really is. I actually thought I already had that. Yeah, nothing else is good. Very good. Alright, you. Fortune is very, very nice, but you also have some good ones to keep you lying, but I think so. So. That's what my shop can do for you. I'm still pretty okay what I have. Good lord, why is it so big with you? I can survive. Look, I just gave that child a lot of money. He is going to keep himself going for a while. I don't need to buy other stuff I don't need. I mean, at work today, I did kind of refuse to help an old lady take stuff across the road because, well, from the store, mostly because I had to stay in store because I'm actually a duty manager and I need to stay in store for security reasons, really. And she was like over the road and a bit further. It's like, I ain't got time for that shit. And she was okay carrying her stuff anyway. She was just being a pain. She had like no problems carrying her shopping. Like, she didn't even struggle picking it up. She's like, picked it up, no problems, one hand, and just walked off. I was like, I don't need to. I'm going out here. She's practically running across the street. My lady. Most and I came to Nom Nom on our honeymoon. Once we'd seen the lady in the mural, though, we just knew we had to stay. Decided we've been happy ever since. I simply don't believe in the mural's blessing, but she definitely brought us plenty of good fortune. Basically, I work in retail, so, yeah. I have to deal with enough shoplifters as it is, thank you very much. Right, what you got in your cupboards? Is that an item for me? No. Sag. Why is there just a random small child? I like my Betty Pies very, very much. Time for Betty Pies, I love Betty Pies very, very much. That bed is far too big for you, child. Well, so you probably shouldn't let strangers just come into your house if that's your child upstairs sleeping. You don't know what I could have done. I could have like kidnapped your child and held them to ransom. Bonk. So a pamphlet called The Rough Planet Guide to Nom Nom. Rob takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Since you discovery deeper in the ruins, the beautiful smiling mural of Non Wat has gained somewhat of a reputation for blessing visitors with good fortune, drawing sightseers from across the world. The ruins themselves are thought to be all that remains of a once powerful civilization that was destroyed under mysterious circumstances hundreds of years ago. What could have spelled the end? Oh, blessed with such natural riches and nestled within the safety of the mountain valleys. This is an enigma that has long troubled historians. A king gone mad driving his own legacy to ruin. An unforeseen and unprecedented natural disaster. A concentrated and cataclysmic attack by monsters. Hypotheses abound, but the mysteries remain unsolved. When you pay a visit to Nomad, be sure to visit the mural and enjoy the blessing it gives. Let's bear a thought too for this once great kingdom and the tragic loss those ruins represent. Interesting backstory. Good day, sir. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor to our village. Tourists are so much more than source of income to us. We like to think that you are people too. Now, pay visitors and know what before you leave. The lady in the mural is sure to be a good fortune to you. Wow. I'm glad that you also think of us as people. This is near the easiest place to get around if your legs aren't what they used to be. I reckon it was already gonna head to the ruins. I'm just taking a wee rest here, and I'll catch up. You gone ahead. I was going to say Isaac Clarke, but he's no longer silent protagonist. I would definitely say this silent protagonist is pretty awesome. Because his reaction to a lot of shit is just so deadpan, it's unbelievable. There's a picture book entitled Wish Upon My Star. On the cover is a picture of a woman lying in bed stroking a young boy's hair. Bobo takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. My dear Nisei, don't cry. Mama will not disappear forever. Of course, Doom Guy's pretty freaking good as well. I will ask your Sigil to make me a star and place me high up in the sky. Whenever you are sad or lonely, even when you are happy. You can look up and see me watching over you. So my dear Nisei, don't cry. Keep your eyes dry so you can turn them upwards and find Mama. Yes, yeah, them as well. I particularly prefer the Persona 3 protagonist because he really never talks outside of like battle when he summons his personas, where both Persona 4 and Persona 5 the protagonists do speak at certain points, like in cutscenes. I know Persona 4 doesn't, but Persona 5 definitely does, and it's just like just don't say anything. It's fine. Also, Skyrim protagonist. I was gonna say Fallout 4, but that's not a thing. Yeah. Yeah, you'll blow a send a fit, will you? Yeah, Makoto Yuki, let's go. I mean, Persona 4 protagonist is like the chaddest of the chads. Like, he will literally... It's just like, yeah, I'm up for it, let's go. I fucking love it. You know what? When it came to like protagonists with Persona 5, I thought Joker was a bit of a cocky piece of shit, if I'm honest. Like, he's supposed to be on probation and stuff like that, and yet he's always like smirking or being cheeky and stuff like that. And I didn't like that about him.
Doesn't it just break your heart? The poor thing's lost her parents.
Savanda, we are not adopting this child.
Oh, don't cry, sweetie. It's all right. We'll help you find them. Now, why don't you tell me your name?
Fine, we'll adopt this child.
Dora.
The Explorer.
My name's Dora. I came here with my mother and father, but then they left me behind.
Savanda, there's probably a reason for this. We shouldn't get involved.
They said the mural was going to make them rich, and they just went.
There is a cliff there.
Please help me. I want them back so badly.
Oh, there, little one. We'll find out where they've gone. Don't you worry.
Would you like to enroll in the academy?
I'll take the town. You search the ruins, okay?
Wait, is the academy... It seems French. Is that where the medal guy... Oh, no. No.
How can you say that? Look at this poor little creature. Have you got a stone for a heart or something?
Yes.
Please help me.
I love saying no to some of these options. The responses are amazing.
Oh, there. I'll take the town. You search... I knew you wouldn't let me down. Sylve's Detective Agency to the rescue. Let the search begin.
Okay. Why have you left me with the gremlin? Okay, so what you've done is instead of we're finding this child's parents, we have now both abandoned this child in the wild while we go search. I approve. Can you feel it? I certainly can, yes. A mysterious force emanating from the ruins. You develop an awareness of these things when you've seen as much of the world as I have. Oh, by the way, did you know the person who discovered this mirror in the ruins disappeared in mysterious circumstances? I thought that would get your attention. Huh? You're not interested in that? You want to help a little girl who lost her parent? Ask someone else. I've got bigger fish to fry. Are you her parent? You little ripper, I'm going to be loaded. Oh my god. Bonza, baby! Well, a fellow scholar. That's how I know it's just a gift I have. You're here to investigate these ruins as well, aren't you? But of course you are! You could resist a chance to poke around them in the mysterious mysteries of No What. That's remaining relic of a long-lost kingdom, you know. But it's supposed to be New Zealand. Just how does something like that happen, I hear you ask? Has an entire kingdom fallen into ruins? Well, that's what I'm here to find out. And before, of course, it's evil. I'm actually struggling to think of, like, silent protagonists. Like, obviously there was loads back in, like, the PS1 and Mega Drive and that sort of era, but, like, good ones. That's a lot of good stuff, I think. I want to do a lot of crafting. Da 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 da. Are there monsters in here, or...? Where are the child's parents?
You came for a look at the mural everyone's talking about too, huh? Well, here it is.
Why aren't you wearing the outfit I gave you, Eric? Same with you, and it was... Well, like, of everyone who's wearing their outfits, it's only Veronica wearing her boar outfit still. Why is Serena and Eric not wearing theirs? Interesting.
I guess it is pretty impressive. I still don't believe all that stuff about it being lucky, though.
I changed their armor and I didn't make it where it's their outfit. That's why I'm a dumb. It's okay.
She's not exactly in the best condition. But yes, you're right. She's beautiful.
What's that
Wait.
around her neck? It looks like some kind of strange
Now,
key.
I've seen places which require a grey key. I assume I'm about to get said grey key.
Not just any old strange key. Serena, that's the magic key. I'm sure of it.
Was that your stomach, Veronica? You're hungry again? Sheesh.
Don't have a go, Eric. She's adorable. Look at her.
No, it was not. Maybe if you weren't so clearly distracted by this impressive lady here, you'd realize that didn't sound anything like my tummy rumbling.
That's the other thing as well, is that even though she's like older than her, oh, she's the older twin of Serena, is she does speak like her age, like what she looks like.
Shut up, you little brat.
I saw where
Your
your eyes
stomach's
were
like the
going.
creature
You
rising
can't
from the
fool
deep.
me. My tummy rumbling doesn't sound anything like that.
Eh?
There she blows, and just like she looked in my dreams too. This little beauty's gonna make old Bazza rich. Hey, there's plenty of room for everybody to look, you know. I know your game, Spiky. Well, you can't keep it all to yourselves, you know. We deserve a chance to get rich too.
Stop trying to hog all the good luck, you selfish so-and-sos.
Yeah. Give someone else a chance to be happy, why don't ya?
It's Australia, New Zealand.
I think we should probably leave, don't you?
I love that there's so many different accents in this game. It's great. But the key, it was glowing.
Wow. I was pretty keen to see the mural, but clearly not as keen as some.
I mean, you could always frizzle. Just saying.
What is it? Is there something else worrying you? Huh. So you're looking for this kid's parents, huh?
I'm glad that you understood what I meant by nodding, Eric.
Well, we got nothing better to do. Let's see what we can find.
There you are, my trusty sidekick.
Savando is the main character.
Alas, I found no sign of the missing persons in town. Did you have any luck here? It is a puzzling mystery indeed. Ah, but I am forgetting our young client. A detective cannot leave a child in distress. Come, we must find her.
Savando, you came from the opposite direction. Did you not see her when... Oh my god, Savando. Yeah, have a good one. I'm gonna go save, find someone to raid, and then wrap up myself as well. Oh. Yes, Savando is clearly the main character. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, they're lying. And they don't know Savando like we do. Annie, I've lost little Dora. Plus her parents and now her. What's going on in this crazy village? Okay, new plan. Did up and look for her together? The village square is full of people. She went that way, someone will have seen her. I love the fact that I was told to go to the academy, but I came here just because I wanted to sort of unlock it, and now we have an entire story here instead. I'm okay with this. Yeah, please save. I think it does play the intro again, but I'll have to have a look at that. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Alright, now to see who's actually not sick and live. Okay, give them a raid. Thanks for hanging out tonight anyway, guys. Thank you for the resubscription as well from Ghost. And thank you as well, one-time follower, for giving me a follow. Hopefully that name will... Well, I don't know. If it lives up to it, I don't know. But thank you regardless. I'll be continuing with Dragon Quest 11 on Sunday, where I'll also be doing the history stuff as well. You know, where we do the pixel stuff. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Not the unfollowing, but like what the means of the names are behind it. Oh, Tiny Builder has a massive sale at the moment. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. But we'll see. We'll see. Or today. I will definitely be on Sunday though. Ooh, I'm gonna go raid Zuin because she's always a good one. She's playing Theatre Rhythm Final Bar Line. But yes, have a lovely evening. But yeah, I'm not at work Sunday, thankfully, so I have a lot of Dragon Quest to get through, and I am loving this, and I'm glad I got it. It's only taken me 2 years to get around to playing it, or maybe longer. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you. Ta-ta.